Now here the question is, a circle of radius 1 is inscribed in an equilateral triangle PQR. The points of contact of C with the sides PQ, QR and RP are D, E and F respectively. The line PQ is given by the equation root 3x plus y minus 6 equals 0, and the point D is 3 root 3 upon 2 and 3 by 2. Further, it is given that the origin and the center of the circle are on the same side of PQ. Then which of the following they are correct? So we have this triangle PQR and there is a circle C which is inscribed in it. So what we'll do is we'll first draw this circle C, and then we have this triangle PQR. So this is P, this is Q, and this is R. This is the circle C. Radius of the circle is 1 unit. The point of contact of C with the sides PQ, QR and RP are D, E, F. So this is D, this is E, and this is F. And we are given this line PQ, and PQ is root 3x plus y minus 6 equals 0, and coordinate of this point D, it is 3 root 3 by 2 comma 3 by 2. Now let the center be h comma k, and we know that perpendicular distance from the center or foot of perpendicular from center on this line will be equal to coordinate of this point D. So we'll straight away use foot of perpendicular formula. Now perpendicular distance from the center, it is equal to radius, so we get mod of root 3h plus k minus 6 upon 2, and it will be equal to 1, and we know that foot of perpendicular from center to this PQ will be this coordinate D. So we can straight away write 3 root 3 by 2 minus h upon root 3, it is equal to 3 by 2 minus k upon 1, and it will be equal to minus, and then it will be this root 3h plus k minus 6 upon 4. Now we know that root 3h plus k minus 6, it is equal to plus or minus 2. So then this value will be plus or minus 1 by 2. Now if we take this plus sign, then we'll get 3 root 3 by 2 minus h is equal to root 3 by 2. Then value of h will be root 3. And here 3 by 2 minus k, it is equal to 1 by 2. Then the value of k is 1. So this center will be at root 3 comma 1. And if we take this minus sign, then we get 3 root 3 by 2 minus h minus root 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 minus k, it is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now in this case, value of h is 2 root 3 and value of k is 2. Now in the question, additional information is given that origin and center, they lie on the same side of PQ. Now if we look at equation of PQ, it is root 3x plus y minus 6 equals 0. If we put x and y as 0, we'll get this as minus 6, which is less than 0. So out of these 2 points, we have to choose the point for which this value is negative. Now if we put root 3 comma 1, we'll get this as 3 plus 1 minus 6, which is minus 3 less than 0. So this point root 3 comma 1 and origin, they lie on the same side. And if we take 2 root 3 comma 2, then this value will be plus 2, which lie on the other side of origin. So in this case, center of this circle is at root 3, 1. So this center, it is at root 3, 1. Now once you have center and radius, we can write equation of this circle. So equation of this circle is x minus root 3 whole square, y minus 1 square, and will be equal to 1. And that's your option D. Now the next question is, we have to find these points E and F. Now what we'll do is, we'll locate the circle more precisely on coordinate axis. So we can draw it like this. Now we know that this angle is 120 degrees. Since this equation is root 3x plus y minus 6 equals 0, slope is minus root 3, that is 120 degrees. Now the other two sides, they'll make an angle 60 degrees. So one of the side will be x-axis, and we'll have this other side here, which is going to make an angle 60 degrees. So we have to find these 2 points. Now say this is E and this is your point F. Now center of this circle, it is at root 3, 1. And this is your point D. This is P, Q, and R. Now we know that this is x-axis, so this line will be perpendicular to x-axis. So coordinate of this point F will be root 3, 0. So coordinate of this other contact point F, it is at root 3, 0. And we have to find coordinate of this point E. There are many ways to solve this, and one of the ways, we can draw this line, say CE. Now this angle is 60, this is 90. That means slope of this line is root 3 and slope of EC is minus 1 by root 3. Now slope is minus 1 by root 3, that means theta is 5 pi by 6. Now what we can do is, we can write equation of this line EC in terms of parametric coordinates. So this equation will be x minus root 3 upon cos 5 pi by 6, and that is under root 3 by 2, y minus 1 upon sin 5 pi by 6, which is 1 by 2, and will be equal to plus or minus 1. Now if we take this plus sign, we'll get this as x equals root 3 minus root 3 by 2, and y minus 1 equals 1 by 2. So this point will be root 3 by 2 and 3 by 2. And if we take minus sign, then we'll get this point as x as 3 root 3 by 2 and y as 1 by 2. So basically there will be 2 points. This is E dash. I will discard E dash. We need this point E, and this point E will be this root 3 by 2 and 3 by 2. So that's your point E. So coordinate of this point E will be root 3 by 2, 3 by 2, and F is root 3, 0. That means the correct option is this option A, root 3 by 2, 3 by 2, and root 3, 0. And finally, it is equation of sides QR and RP. Now, equation of RP is very simple. It is simply x-axis. So its equation is y equals to 0, and equation of QR is y minus y1 equals root 3 x minus root 3 by 2. So it will be this y minus 3 by 2 equals root 3x minus 3 by 2. So equation of QR is root 3x minus y equals 0, and equation of PR is y equals 0. So the equations are root 3x minus y equals 0 and y equals 0. And that will be your option D, root 3x minus y equals 0 and y equals 0.